time for Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by the Butterfly Palace. Have the best day ever adventuring through the rainforest at the Butterfly Palace. And Springfield Greene County Park Board, reminding you to go play. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Forhetz.
Hey, good morning to you. It's Friday. We made it. The weekend is here. It's going to be nice and warm. Some pools haven't closed, so if that's you, enjoy. But we got a lot of news to talk about, so we'll get right to it.
All right. Springfield police had a big drug bust. They were called to check on a woman who was found dead in her home when they got there from an overdose. Officers say they found a pill bottle with the man's name on it, and that man was not there at the time. So that started a hunt for him. They ended up finding him, and in the process of pulling him over on I-44, they also found much fentanyl, 38 pounds of meth, and 2 pounds of cocaine, along with about $70,000 in cash. It was all in the trunk, authorities say, of Corey Williams' car. So he has now been charged in federal court and is sitting in the Greene County Jail. It was a long and difficult journey, but Missouri Task Force 1 members are home. Many of them have spent weeks in both Hawaii and Florida helping with the disasters in each of those places. The group had been helping after disasters for the last 20 years, though, ever actually since 9/11. That was their first deployment. This time around, local crews helped document damage, road closures, and identify specific needs for each community affected. Meanwhile, Springfield-based Convoy of Hope is also still helping in Florida and in Hawaii after the wildfires and hurricane, delivering essential relief supplies to survivors.
Indeed. If you have an iPhone, listen up. Apple says you need to update your iPhone, your iPad, whatever, as soon as possible because there's a bug in the current operating system that can be exploited by hackers. And if it can be, it will be, rest assured. Go to the settings menu, select General, and then Software Update on your Apple device. If you think you have what it takes to be a police officer, Springfield's next class of recruits will start again in January. The department is still looking to fill about 55 positions. A lot of officer jobs open. Their current 17 recruits will graduate soon after 6 months in academy. Starting pay for police officers in Springfield is now at nearly $50,000 a year.
All right. Speaking of money, watch out at the pumps. AAA says that we could see up to a $1 spike in the price of gasoline over the next several days. Yikes. AAA reports this is due to production cuts by Saudi Arabia and OPEC members, low U.S. inventories, and refinery maintenance in the Northeast.
You know, I think every Tuesday night is when the prices change. So you wake up Wednesday morning and it's either higher or lower than it was on Tuesday.
Why are you just not telling me that? I feel like that should have been really
You don't know
useful
that?
information
Bridget.
for when we got married. Like,
Bridget told us that.
Our old boss. I love Bridget. She is smart. She probably tracked it. I bet she did.
Well, I don't know how she knows it, but she said that, and then I've watched it since then, and it's true. The problem is sometimes you go get gas on Tuesday night thinking, I'm going to be, and then it goes down.
Yeah.
And
I guarantee she tracked it. That's how she knows, I bet.
Well, this week I was going to get gas on Tuesday night. Something happened. I couldn't do it. And then you wake up Wednesday morning and it's up like 15 cents a gallon. So I lost out on that deal.
Bummer.
And now I need gas. All right. It is time again for Missouri's unclaimed property auction. Sometimes there's neat stuff that people don't claim. So after a certain period of time, it goes up for auction by the state. So if you want to take part in this, it's coming up on September 27th and 28th in Cape Girardeau at a hotel there, the Drury. It'll start at 9 o'clock each day, the 27th and 28th later this month. A preview of the items to be auctioned will be available or will take place on September 26th. So the night before from 5 to 8, you can see the items that will be up for auction. If you can't get there, you can go to the Missouri Treasurer's website and see them there. There'll be things like antiques, jewelry, collectibles, rare coins, baseball cards, comic books, all that sort of thing that you can bid on during the auction.
Yeah, and don't forget, while you're at it, go to the Missouri Treasurer's website to see if you have any unclaimed money.
Yeah.
You can type in your name, figure that out. I think my friend Debbie sent me the link to try to claim my money because she claimed hers, and seemed to be very cut and dry for her, and it wasn't for me.
Yeah, you have money. It's not a
Listen.
whole lot. It's like 25, $50, something like
Oh, I
that.
thought you were going to yell at me for not going through the process, but there was something. I think it's
I've already
because
done that, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference.
you've already yelled at me. You mean?
I've already tried to get you to actually do 5 minutes of work to get this money
What?
that's
Oh
ours.
my goodness, you guys, listen, it's Friday and I'm super tired because the Chiefs game was late. I'm not going to throw any stones right now. Listen, love keeps no record of wrongs. I'm moving on. Walmart is paying some of the newer workers less money unless they have a job within the store that requires a higher skill set. The idea, they say, is to create consistency in starting hourly pay across stores. Fear not, though. If you already work at Walmart, you are not going to get a pay cut. No current employee is. Starting wages at Walmart are now between $14 and $19 per hour, depending on location and job duty.
Sarah mentioned the Chiefs game last night, and
That's why I look like this, everybody. If you're watching
yikes.
on Facebook, if you're listening, you're none the wiser, and that's fantastic. If you're watching, you're like, whoa, that is scary, Sarah. It's
Well, it was
because I'm
late.
tired.
It got over at 10:30. We got to get up early for this thing,
Ethan's
and
going
we
through
stayed up.
puberty. If you guys didn't know, his voice is cracking. It's very cute.
We stayed up and watched it, and that was not fun. It wasn't pleasant in any way. Not the start that the Chiefs wanted for the season, first game of the season. They lost last night at Arrowhead to the Detroit Lions by a score of 21-20. The Chiefs didn't click all night on offense, likely because Travis Kelce wasn't out there. He got injured this week at practice, hyperextended his knee, so who knows when he's going to be back. But it was a rough night at Arrowhead for the Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champions, and all their fans up there in Kansas City. And, of course, down here in our neck of the woods, because there's a lot of them. And the defending champs are 0-1 on the season. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, 'tis the season for fall festivals. We will briefly mention a few coming up soon. The Seymour Apple Festival is this weekend, the 7th through 9th. It starts tonight. The Japanese Fall Festival is the 8th through the 10th. The Marionville Apple Fest is September 15th and 16th. Marshfield Harvest Days is the 15th and 16th of September. Springfield Cider Days, September 16th and 17th. And Silver Dollar City's Harvest Festival starts on September 15th and, of course, runs through October. So lots of fall festivals. That's just a few of the many that there are. So we just hit some highlights for you all around the Ozarks. Finally, we would like to congratulate Gina from Springfield.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. Yay. There is the peanut gallery up there clapping for you. Gina is the winner of our contest with the Springfield Greene County Park Board, and she won a family 4-pack to Jordan Valley Ice Park with rentals and everything. So that's exciting for Gina. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, Gina, and for taking part in our contest. And if you want to do so, you can always go to aroundtheozarks.com, and we're pretty much almost always running a contest. So
Feels that way.
stay tuned.
Yeah. And what a great thing to win, a 4-pack of tickets to Jordan Valley Ice Park. We've taken the kids skating there before, and it really is a nice time. It's a lot of fun.
It's super fun.
Yep.
It is fun.
Yep.
Okay, well, happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We will see you back here early Monday morning.
Yeah, I think we might just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
I'm sorry for all the Chiefs fans. I mean, I'm a fan, but I'm not a diehard, and it does break my heart for the diehards. That's hard.
Well, it's going to be they got a lot to do the rest of the season, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you bright and early here on Monday.
Bye.